Hello, my name is Jim Bellacera, and I want to welcome you to Within the Millionaire Mind. This lesson today is going to be on becoming unstoppable against your competition. There are secrets, to becoming unstoppable against your competition. Have you seen the movie Unstoppable? You have to do things that make you the go-to person rather than your competition. In today's high-tech world, there's so much knowledge out there that people can get it to learn how they can be better at doing business, performing sales, building relationships. So you need to take serious what I'm going to be talking about, or there are going to be people that are going to push you aside and work with somebody else. So many people that think that success in selling is knowing your product or service. Closing a sale is way more than just knowing your product or service, but understanding the art of selling. Oftentimes, salespeople confuse their confidence in their knowledge of the product with assuming they're going to get the business rather than assuming they have to earn it. This means you must value the customer as a human being, build a relationship, reach a personal level that allows that client to see you genuinely are interested in them, and the money will flow. Confidence and knowledge about your product is not the overwhelming solution. It's only part of it. It's mastering the art of understanding people and using that knowledge to help people understand why they should do business with you over the competition. So I'm going to address 4 common things that take place when closing a sale. Number 1, have you ever been around that pushy salesperson that's just relentless? You want to get away from them. Instead, you just succumb to their bashing as to why you should buy their product over the competition because they say things like, buy it now, one day sale, you should do it now because the price is going to go up, or whatever excuse they use to close you. Is that what you want to look like as a desperate salesperson? I would hope not. The second thing, of course, there's always the laydown, known as the easy sale. Someone calls you or walks in the door, or you just might be talking to the right person at the right time, or they needed something you sell and perhaps they just overheard their friend or family member talking about what you sell and they happen to be looking for it right then and there. Number 3, have you ever heard that being in sales is a numbers game? There's no question if you're going to go through enough numbers, you're going to find some people that are going to buy your product. No question about it. But do you want the stress that comes with going through the numbers? I would hope not. There is some truth, of course, to that statement. Wouldn't you prefer to put the odds in your favor? Wouldn't you rather work smarter, not harder? When I came across these images, it just was perfect for this conversation because you see, when you look at those guys, they don't want to work hard. And so they'd rather sit on the back of a truck and allow the rakes to actually, pick up the leaves, or at least move them anyway. And the turtle, when he's just gliding along on a skateboard, perfect illustration. Work smarter, not harder. Number 4, the ultimate sale is the one where you created the need or you discovered the problem. Then by helping the customer recognize you are someone they would like to know through building a trusting relationship, then you can move towards letting them know you have the solution and you can make the sale. Okay, the sales break down into 4 components, as I just went over. Number 1, wear down your customer. Number 2, be in the right place at the right time, that poor fish. And number 3, going through the numbers. And number 4, understand being in sales is an art. And then you don't have to wear down your client or rely on being in the right place at the right time. You can spend less time going through the numbers because you mastered human relations, which gives the customer the confidence to buy from you and send more referrals your way. The key to making more money and creating more clients is to understand people first and money will follow. Selling is an art and will bring you more business and more referrals when you understand sales is not selling. If you start with putting people first, the money will follow. This is not a fallacy. This is reality. Sales start and end with understanding human nature. You know the saying, people care more about how much you care than how much you know. Why on earth should someone want to buy from you when your energy says you don't really care about them? You have to decide to learn those things that can elevate your sales success, or you're going to miss out on real income. There are many people in sales that claim they don't need any more knowledge. They don't have the time to devote to learning. It's not necessary to spend more time with potential clients. And I say, really? More time with the right client means more money. In the next lesson, called Misunderstood Social Behaviors, you're going to learn different things about the different personalities and how you can use that knowledge to help move your personal and business life forward. So I want to ask you some questions. Do you see yourself as someone who views sales as a numbers game? Yes or no? Are you overconfident? Yes or no? Are you someone that is genuinely interested in people? Yes or no? And do you prefer to work smarter, not harder? Yes or no? And with that, I'd like to end this conversation with you and letting you know that it is always an honor to be able to help someone learn a little bit more that can improve their personal and business life. I believe this will help you make more money simply because you're going to build bridges to people that you might not have had the opportunity to because you didn't realize building that relationship builds a lot of money.